This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, Kranti. So nobody has any doubt in yesterday's session. Okay.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, mock interview, which topics we have to prepare, sir?
Hmm. What are the topics I have taught, and maybe some other topics which I have not taught you,
Okay, sir.
to check how people are working. But anyways, today I may go ahead with the normal class. The reason for that is yesterday we didn't have much time to go through the class. Okay, so there are much topic which is left already. So okay, let me go ahead and start the class itself. Maybe we can maybe we can postpone this interview, mock mock interview for Friday or Saturday maybe. Let's see. So my screen is visible, correct?
sir.
So we have seen that yesterday we go into this file and sorry, let me turn on the virtual machine. So here we open the file. After opening the file, let's say if you want to exit from here, you are required to press escape, then colon. So the colon might not be visible. Let me make the colon visible here for you guys. Hmm. So now a screen must be visible. Okay. So I do some edit by pressing I key, and then after doing the edit I will press colon. You can see in the left corner, bottom left corner, you can see here colon. So I have to press with shift key colon, then W Q. If I want to write, I need to press W, and if I want to exit, I need to press Q, and then it will exit. But since it's a read-only file, what it's asking me to add a exclamation marks to override the read-only thing. So colon W Q and then exclamation. You can see that I have added an extra character here since it was complaining, and I will press enter. It will exit me, and this is how we exit from the VI editor. So the people who do vi works, we can open a file using vi testing vi and then enter. First it will go to the command mode. There are three modes in vi. Just 1 second. So first is command mode, second is insert mode, and third is replace mode. So what do I mean by that? Let's say whenever you have entered into vi editor, by default you will be entering into command mode. So whatever commands you will give, it will accept. And by giving the command insert, you will be able to insert. By giving the command replace, you will be able to replace. And there are several other keys or shortcuts which you can use in vi to search the text or to replace the text. Like I will give you an option, or I will give you an example how to search a text in vi. Okay, so this is, now I am in vi. If I want to type anything, you will see that I will type. I'm if I'm able to, I'm pressing some of the keys, but it's not typing anything because I'm in command mode. So for inserting anything, I need to press I first of all. I pressed I, and after pressing I, you will be able to see that here insert is coming. It means the vi editor has gone into the insert mode, and now if I want to insert anything, I should be able to. Oh, the line is up. This is first line of file. This is second line of file. So we have written this, and after that, if you want to exit, the same command you are supposed to use like we have used before. Press escape. After pressing escape key, we are going back to command mode, and in command mode, we for exiting we need to give colon w q. W is for write, q is for quit. Here it is, we have given wq and it exited. So let's say if you once again wanted to open the same file, so the content actually it's bit up and that's why it's not visible. So here it's visible, the content. And now if you have made some editing, let's see, I've made this changes, but I think that I've made these changes wrongly and I don't want to save these changes. So what to do? How to exit from here? So I'll go into the command mode once again by pressing escape key. So by default I am into the command mode, I think, because I have not pressed any key to insert the text. So I am into the command mode. After that I will press, okay, sorry, I have entered two extra lines. So I need to go to command mode and then I need to press colon and then Q. You can see that here how many lines are here. Yeah, 4 lines are here, which 2 lines I have just now written and 2 lines were written before. So I wanted to exit. It's saying that no write since the last change. The meaning of this line is I don't have any write. I mean, I have not written after the last change. I have done some changes and the file is able to identify, or the software is able to identify that there are some certain changes, but those changes has not been written back. If I want to override, I need to add exclamation mark. So colon Q exclamation, and I'll press enter because I don't want to save the file. Now let me do the cat, not testing way. You can see that only two file is still there. Sorry, 2 line is still there. It did not return 4 lines. Okay. So let me give some example for copy, cut, paste, how to do all the things here in VI. So for doing all the things, you are required to be in command mode itself. You need to remember here what all things I'm saying. For copying a line, you are required to press 2 times. You need to go in that line and you need to press 2 times double Y, 2 times Y. I have pressed. After that, wherever you wanted to go, you can go and then press P for paste. There is no control, there is no alter P. Only key is P. I have pressed P only once. It has printed. It has printed in the next line. So you can see that my cursor was here, and if I'm saying, if I'm pressing P, it's going to print the next line. And let's say if you want to paste a certain characters, but please make sure that you are going to be in command mode only. No insert mode, no any other mode. So for copying a certain text, you need to press V for vector, V, and then you need to move your cursor. This is first line. I have selected this one, and then I will press Y. It has copied on clipboard. Now I will press I, insert mode, and I'll enter a line, and then once again I will go into the command mode and then I will press P. So you can see that I have copied. This is a first line character, and we are able to paste it here. So I think I am able to recall that we have covered this section in last some time also. Anybody's remember this? It might not be in the recorded video, but sometime back we have covered it.
No, sir.
Oh, nobody remembers it. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is a copy and paste. And let's see if you want to replace something. Sorry, if you want, there are two things I told: insert and replace. So for replace, you need to press insert key twice. So let's see if I'm writing here second. Second. You can see that every line is just getting replaced. Okay. So this is another thing. After this, let's say if you want to search something. So for searching, you need to go back to the command mode. So for going into the command mode, you are required to press escape key. I'm pressing escape. After that, you need to, let's say if I want to search the line, not line, the text. I want to search first or second. This is here is a second text second. I wanted to search this. So what I need to do is I need to press slash forward slash, and I need to give second, and then I need to press enter. Your cursor will automatically move to second. You can see that. Okay. So similarly, if I want to, mhm, okay, no problem. So similarly, if I want to search a text, another text called first, then I will give forward slash first, and then I will press enter. So after pressing enter, it will show me here. So wherever my cursor is, it will start searching, and then it will show me the text. So there are two first, you can see that. In first line also there is a first, in third line also you can see there is a first. So how to go on next search? Let's say there are multiple number of text which you wanted to search, and that is in a huge file. So what you need to do to go on to the next text is you are required to press N. So I'm pressing N key. You can see that cursor has moved to the next search. And if you want to search from previous, I need to press Shift N or capital N, I can say. You can see that my cursor has moved to backward. Okay. So now there is a command for replace also. I mean, what if you want to replace something, what you should do in VI editor?
So for that you are required to use how to reduce this size. So level is 150, 120. Mhm. Okay, so let me give an example. So okay, you will be able to see here as soon as I search, if it hits bottom and start from starting, I will get an error, or not error, I will get a red message also at the bottom of my VI editor that we hit at the bottom. So again, it's going from starting. So okay, for replacing a text, let's say the text first I wanted to replace with third. So for that I need to press colon, then percentage s slash first slash third, then slash g. I need to press enter. You can see that this was the first, here it was first, now first has been replaced by third. First has been replaced by third. Okay. So in all of the files, sorry, in all of the lines, it replaced the first character with third. So this is what is a command for replace. Mhm. So any doubt? Anybody has any doubt so far in this? Like how to do things, how to get to know.
Sir, how to copy more than one line?
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I've copied this many line. Okay. So let's say if you want to copy, there are two ways to copy. I wanted to copy two lines. So okay, let's go through first way. I've pressed V and I've copied three lines. Okay. And then I'll press Y and then I will press P here. You can see that first line, second line, third line, it has been copied, and this line was already there. So third, second, second, it's copied. But yes, it has replaced H. So wherever your cursor is, it will start pasting from the next line or next cursor, not line even. I'll say cursor. That is one. And let me give a try. What is other way? 3YY is a correct command. Yep. So let's say if you want to copy three lines. So I need to press 3 and then YY. So wherever my cursor is, it's going to copy 3 lines. And let's say if you want to paste here, I'll simply press P key, P, and it's going to paste here. Let's say if you wanted to copy, how many lines are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 lines are here. Okay. So I'm going to copy 11 YY. And then I need to press P. You can see that all 11 line got pasted here. This is clear. Now I will save and exit.
Yes.
So there are two methods how to do copy paste. Okay, one more thing I haven't told, which is more important than what are all things I have told. To delete this line, you need to press 2 times D. Let's say I'm going to delete all the second line from here, all the second line from here. This is second line. I am just going to delete from here. I'm pressing 2 times D. Once again, once again, once again, once again. That's it. I pressed 2 times D if I want to delete any line. So let's say if I want to delete this line also, I will press 2 times D. It's got deleted. If you want to delete multiple lines, you can do the same thing. V and then press the lines and then press D. All lines got deleted. Maybe it might work. Let's say if you want to delete 11 lines. So let me press 11 and then D. It's not working. Okay, it worked. After D, I require to press any other key so that it takes the input. So let's say here these 3 lines are there. I wanted to delete these 3 lines in a once. So I'll press 3 and then 2 times D. It's got deleted. And if you want to delete character by character, then you can use delete key. You can see that. And one more extra thing, this backspace key will not work in command mode. Everything whatever I'm doing right now is in command mode. Backspace, I'm pressing backspace. It will not work. Backspace key will only work when you are in insert mode. I'll go in insert mode. I have pressed I. Now you can see that it's working. Okay. Okay. Any doubt here? From anybody? No doubts? Okay. I just want to ask one more thing. Have I covered yum and installation using yum? I mean to say like how to install a package, how to remove a package, all those things. Have I covered? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. In previous session, yum install you have covered.
Yum installed only covered, but did I told anything about like what is called repository, how it fetches the packages from there, what is called metadata? Have I explained all those things?
For previous June and July, you have explained, sir. We have seen that video.
Okay, so let me explain it here because I'm not expecting everybody to complete, because there are so many people who has not completed it, the June and July videos actually. Okay, so the screen is visible, correct?
Yes, sir.
So let's say you have your computer here, and after that, if you want to install any software in this computer, in Windows, what you do? You just download it from internet, and then .exe file comes, and you double click and install it. It's installed correctly. Okay, but in this case, here we are not going to do that. Okay, here we are not going to do that. Here what we are going to do is, uh, we have some different, what to say, way of installing package in any of the Linux system. So there are two ways. First is to install from repository, and second is manual install. My writing might not be that much good, but please just try to understand. Okay, so first we'll see first how things works installing from the repo. Then we'll go for the second one. Okay, so what is called repo? A repository is something which is available on cloud, and from there you are required to install the packages. So when you are running a command yum install certain package in your terminal, what it is going to do, it's going to it's going to, uh, let's say there is a cloud. On that you have repo. A repo is set of packages. Why there is no undo, man? Yeah, there it is. Repo is set of, I will not say packages. It's a set of softwares kept at a place. So let's say there are a bunch of softwares. Softwares can be anything which has been kept here into the cloud. So after, when you run here yum install anything, let's say open SSH server, if you're running here, after running, what it will do, It will download the metadata from here. Metadata has been kept here. I will explain what is called metadata. It will download the metadata in this computer. After downloading the metadata, in that metadata, in that particular metadata, whatever it has downloaded, it will check whatever the package you are mentioning here, whether this package is available or not in this metadata. If package is available, then what is the version? Version. What is the location it's available? Okay. So version, let's say you have some version which is older than the version which this metadata is pointing to. So in that case, it will download the latest version from here repository and it will install into your system. Let's say if that software is not available at all here in your system, so what it will do, it will check the location. Location means like in which location it is available. I mean to say like on web where it is. So what website it has to fetch to get this package, XYZ package, whatever you are requesting from your computer. So it will check the location. After that, it will download this package into your system. So this package will have the extension called .rpm. Since you are using CentOS, okay, it may have .deb. Sorry, it's not deb. It may have your .deb. If you are using Ubuntu or any Debian based system, okay, it may have your Ubuntu or any Debian if you are downloading Debian. So what happens is it's going to download this RPM package, and after downloading this RPM package, it is going to install. So the last process is installation. So this is how a package used to be get installed if you press yum install and that package name. Okay. Okay. So what is metadata? Here I was about to explain. Metadata is information about softwares which are all present in all this repository. Sorry, in this repository. It contains the information of all the softwares, and all the softwares and all the information means what are all softwares are available, the information of all of the software. So what information a software can have is its version. I mean, what is the version number of this software? After version, what is the size and the description and the checksum values. If it's signed, if this package is signed, it will have the checksum values also. Sunil, you wanted to say something? Okay, so it will have checksum values also. So this metadata, it is going to download, and after that, it is going to proceed with that. So when you see that when I pressed, when I have given a command called yum install, let me share the screen again. Yum install firewall D. Okay, so it throws an error. Okay, so what that error says, could not resolve the host. You are able to see this error, could not resolve the host mirror list.centos.org, unknown error. So the meaning of this is I don't have active internet connection, and that internet connection is not able to resolve mirror list.centos.org. So for that we need to run a command. To this command, don't get confused that I am running this command to get the internet. No. So if internet is not working, what I will check whether I do have a valid IP or not. So for that I'm going to go here. I do see that here for you are required to see that this is my interface, and in that interface this is the thing, if it's up or not up. It has to be up, then only you can request for an IP. If this is down, then definitely you will not be able to get an IP here. Okay, so here if it's down, you need to make this interface up by using the IP command itself or if config command. So after making up, you need to assign the IP. So there are two ways to assign an IP. In previous classes I've explained. One is static, one is dynamic. So here I will try to get a dynamic IP, dh client -v enp0s3. So this is the command to get the IP from DHCP. DH client is a command, -v is in verbose mode, and enp0s3 is the interface name for my LAN. So this interface name can be your Wi-Fi also, and the name whatever I am mentioning here is coming from here, enp0s3. It can be anything or anything else also. It can be ETS0 also. Okay, let me show you ETS0. Here you are seeing that I'm running on Windows, correct? So let me show the terminal here itself. So this is this is Ubuntu terminal. Okay, you can see that the interface name here it's ETS0. See that it's showing ETS0. It has the IP address. This is the IP address, and here we have our Ethernet interface is this ENP0S3. So let me run this command to get the IP address from DHCP server. Okay, so here is interesting thing. It is getting an IP in 10.0.2.15, and what we were having IP of the host system is 192.168.1.74. So we will discuss about it. Okay, what is this? What is this 10.0? What is this 192.168, and why these two are in different ranges? And if you try to communicate, if you try to connect from this machine to this machine, you may not be able to connect as of now. We will see that in future. Okay, how to, what is that and how to connect those things. Okay, so having said that, we have got an IP here. Now let's check whether we are able to ping google.com or not. So to check whether you have an active connection or not, yes, we are able to ping the google.com. Okay, I might have explained in previous classes also. Okay, but I wanted this information from everyone in the today's assignment. what is this 64 bytes, and what is this, what is the meaning of this MAA05S13-IN. I'm not asking what is all the information, but what is this website? Okay, and what is this IP? What is this? What is the meaning of this ICMP underscore SCQ are equal to 1? And then what is this TTL equals to 63? And what is this time equals to 4.48 ms? Okay, so I want all this information in the assignment from everybody. The output of ping, what it gives. And you are required to understand each and everything on your own. What is this? What is TTL? And what is this? Okay. Okay, one more thing I wanted to inform that if you hit this enter here, it will keep on going. It will not exit for you guys. Okay. So whenever you see this is going, you need to press Control C to exit from this command. So from near future, whenever you see that this key cap and C, here also you should see that cap and C, it means I I have pressed Control C command, Control C key. Okay, to terminate, or here the Control C has been pressed. Just hold on for a second. Okay, so anybody has any doubt here so far? If you'll ask that out, then only I will be able to clear, guys. So please ask if you have something. Okay. Okay. So where we came here? Yeah, I was trying to run this command. Yum update, yum install firewall D. So at this moment, I'll press Ctrl C once again. So this is a sequence. This is a sequence you are seeing here. Base, extra updates, base it has downloaded from 3.6 KB, extra it has downloaded from 2.9, update it has downloaded, but it's trying to download grouped underscore gz file for base, primary underscore db file for extra, and then primary underscore db for base also. So this is actually part of metadata. It's downloading. So in your previous window, when this metadata is getting downloaded, when I have pressed yum install, the first step, whatever is happening here, is getting download this metadata from the server, repo server, to this location. I will tell you that which file is responsible for telling this laptop that hey, you are required to pick this server only. This is the cloud server you have to pick. Okay, so that I will tell. But now it's downloading the metadata. You can see that. So I'll restart this one. Now it's resumed downloading and it's downloading. After downloading, it will fetch. It will not show you that where it's fetching, but it will list you the package name and along with the version. Yep, you can see that. After that, it is telling resolving dependency.
Sir, what did you just told about metadata? Can you please repeat?
Yep. Okay, just now. Okay. So what I've told is like when you see this is all happening. Well, it's not going up. Okay, it will not go up because we are not into the terminal. We are inside the operating system itself. So you might have seen that what are all things has gone up and it is downloaded here. It's it's part of metadata, which I have explained here in this diagram that this is your repository and this is the metadata. And what is metadata? Metadata is the information about the softwares which are all present inside your repository. And repository, what is repository? Repository is collection of softwares. So this metadata, it will download. It's downloading at the first. After downloading, it is going to check whatever the package XYZ I have written here. That XYZ package is about to be installed, and after that, that particular package is dependent on which are all other softwares. You can see that here. You can see that resolving dependencies. So when I have only I'm trying to install only this package firewall D. Okay, but along with this firewall D, it says that processing dependencies. So it means it's going to install this package also along with this package. Okay, so there are two things. First, 0:0.6.3 hyphen 11.el7, and then you can see there is a difference in between version also 11.13. So first it has gone into the base. You will see that this has downloaded the metadata for base, extra, and updates. So it has got this information from the base because firewall D is a basic package which has to be get fetched from the base. So it has fetched the information from base that hey, this is the package is available inside the base, and the same information it has got that there is an update available in the updates also. -13. So it's going to pick out of these two, it's going to pick this package 3-13 to install. You can see that here 3-13 it's going to install. Okay, so after installing this, not even after installing, before installing this, it has to figure out that which are all dependent packages are there along with this firewall d. So it found that python-firewall has to be get installed, firewall d-file system has to be get installed. So you can see that firewall d-file system, python-firewall, it's going to get installed. This is your package. This is your package firewall d which you are trying to install, and these two are coming along with the dependency. Just 1 second, guys. Let me plug in the charger. Okay, so we'll be able to we as soon as we are going to install something, there may or may not be the dependency packages. Okay, so here it will show the summary also. Upgrade one package, you can see that base package it was getting this, it is going to upgrade this, and after that plus two dependent packages it's going to install. 856 KB of space it's going to download. After that, how much size it has to install, it's not saying here. Okay, we'll proceed further. So I'll press Y. There are three options. Y for yes, and D is for, I think it should be for deny, but what is the difference between deny and no? I need to check. Maybe one information would be to install the package without dependency itself, but I will check what are all those options. But as of now, I need to press Y and then press enter. After pressing enter, you can see that it has downloaded this 51 KB, 449 KB and 355 KB of package. Okay, so total it has downloaded total it has downloaded 856 KB. So now this three package downloading, it's happening at this level. First it has fetched the metadata, after that it's downloading these packages. Along with this package, what are all dependencies are coming, it's downloading those. So it has downloaded RPM packages along with the dependency here. So after downloading, this is the first time I'm installing any software in this desktop or in this system. So what it will do is it will ask to store this key in this system, so that, and this key is from CentOS. Okay, so that it has this fingerprint. So what happens is, like, whenever any package is going to install, this fingerprint is going to be get verified whether that package is signed with this fingerprint or not. If it's not signed, it might throw a warning or it may deny also to install. So this is because of security, so that you should not install, or you by mistake, and anybody else should not install any foreign packages into your system, or which has been customized, or it has not been signed through CentOS. Anyways, you can install, that's not a problem, but it may throw a warning, throw an error. So for the first time, we need to accept this Y, and then you can see that as soon as I pressed Y and enter, it's going to update this package, update this package, and then remove the old one and after that verifying whether it's installed correctly or not. So it's updated. Dependency update is also done. So this is the whole story of yum install. Anybody has any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. So I will not take much time. I mean, I will not cover for 2 hours for today. Maybe tomorrow I will cover for 2 hours. Okay. So I'll stop this here itself. So let me stop the recording.
Sir, did you took any